Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to online class. Now I am going to discuss the perimeter and area for 7th standard children, exercise 14b. Listen children, the figure shown is composed of two squares. The area of the shaded region is, what is here? The shaded region is 56 square meter. What is the side length of the larger square? I am going to find out the side. Got it? I am going to find out the side. Listen. As well, if the side of the length of the small square is 13 centimeter, they are given the small square length, which is what? 13 centimeter. They are given the side length. I am going to find out the largest square of the side length. Got it? So, they are given the area of the shaded region, which is 56 square centimeter, and side length of the largest square that we are going to find out. Okay, listen. First, area of solution. Now I am going to write the solution. Area of the larger square. Area of the larger square is equal to, what is that? Area of the shaded part plus area of the small square. Got it? See, area of the largest square is what? Area of shaded part plus area of small square. See, what is the area of the largest square, which is what? Side into side, which is side square. Area of the shaded part, which is 56. And what is this? Area of a square. What is the side length they are given? Smaller length, which is smaller length side is equal to 13 centimeter, which is given in the question. So, 56 plus 13 into 13. Got it? 56 plus 13 into 13. So, 56 plus 13, 13s are 169. Now, I am going to add this 2. So, 56 plus 169, which is what? 225. 9 plus 6 is what? 5. 6 plus 6 is what? 12. Again 1 carry over. 225. Okay. Now listen. Side square is equal to 225. I am going to find out the side. So listen. Side is equal to square root of 225. Got it? See, which is the perfect square of 225? So, listen. Five, 2, 2. So, square root of 225, which is what? 15. Can you clear this? So, write the unit. 15 centimeter is your unit. So, answer I am going to write. What is the answer I am going to write? Side length of the largest square. That answer I am going to write here. Side length of the larger square is equal to, write the unit children, 15 centimeter. Got it? Any doubt in this, children? See, I am going to find the larger side of the length. So what is that? The shaded part plus the inside a circle, no, inner circle. When I am adding that, I can get the largest side square I can get. But they are asking only the side. So I am going to take the square root. Once I am taking the square root for 225, what is my answer? Which is 50 centimeter. Can you clear this? Shall we move on to the next sum? Now we will move on to the 12th sum. See this. Find the area of the following figure in which all the corners are right angle. Right angle means what? 90 degree, and the dimensions are shown in the centimeter. So the unit is what here? Centimeter. I am going to write the unit to be centimeter. See, listen children. How can I find the area for this figure? Just listen. I can split like this. Rectangle 1 and rectangle 2. If I can do like this, I can find the, if adding the 1 and 2, I can find the area of a figure for this. Okay. Listen. See my first and second one. Length and breadth I am going to write. See my length. The total length is what? 18. I want from this part to this part. So 18 minus 6. 18 minus 6, what is the answer? 12. So your length is 12 centimeter. Next come for the breadth. Okay. See here breadth. See, from breadth they are given 5 centimeter. This is your breadth. So 5 centimeter. Can you understand this? Now when I am coming for the rectangle 2, see that I am going to take the full rectangle. So my length is what? 18 centimeter. And see your breadth. What is the breadth given in the question? Which is what? 5 centimeter. Now I am going to find out the area for this figure by adding a area 1 and area 2. Actually what shape it is? A rectangle. So I am going to substitute the rectangle formula, which is what? Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth square units. Got it? So I am going to substitute this formula. Listen, area of the figure. Got it? Area of the figure is equal to area 1 plus area 2. Area 1 plus area 2. What is the area 1 here? Length into breadth. This is also length into breadth. For 1, what is the length they are given? 12 into 5. And for a 2, 18 into 5. So listen children, 12 5s are 60. 18 5s are, what is that? 8 5s are 40, 4 5 1s are 5, 5 plus 4 is what? 90. So when I am adding this to, first you have to multiple this to and multiple 18 into 15. Next you have to add. So 60 plus 90 is what? 150. The unit should be in what? Centimeter square. Got it? Now finally you write the answer. What is the answer you are going to write? Area of the figure is equal to 150 centimeter square. Can you understand this children? Shall we move on to the next sum? Now see this. How can I split this? Listen. How can I split this? Because how I am going to split this into 3 rectangle. One is this one is what? The part 1 and 2 and this is what? 3. Okay, now I am going to write the length and the breadth for the figure 1 and figure 2 and figure 3. See, listen, figure 1, what is the length? Overall length is what? 12 and the breadth is what? 5 centimeter. So, and for the 2, listen, see, your length is what? Overall the length is what? 20. Got it? Again, from this part to this part is what? 5 and this part to this line segment is what? 5. So, I am going to subtract minus 5 minus 5. So, length is equal to 20 minus 10, which is what? 10 centimeter is your length. Shall we move on to the breadth? See your breadth. What is that breadth? See, overall line segment is what? 12. From this part to this part is what? Minus 9. So, 3 centimeter. So, can you understand the length and breadth for the second rectangle? Shall I move on to the third rectangle? Listen, what is the length? 12. L is equal to 12 centimeter and see your breadth. See, this is your breadth, which is what? 5 centimeter. Now, I am finding the area for the figure by adding 1, 2 and 3. Listen, children. Listen. Area of the figure is equal to area 1, which is what? Length into breadth, plus area 2, length into breadth, plus area 3, length into breadth. Here I am going to substitute the area of a rectangle formula. So, what is the length here for the first rectangle? 12 into 5 plus what is the length for the second rectangle? See, 10, 3. So, 10 into 3 as well for the rectangle 3. So, what is that? 12 into 5. Got it? Now, listen children. 12 5s are 60 plus 10 3s are 30. Next what? 12 5s are 60. Got it? So, 60 plus 30 plus 60. What is that? When I am adding these two, I can get 90. 90 plus 60 is what? 150. Write the unit. Write the unit. See, the unit should be what? Centimeter square. So, answer. What is the answer you are going to write, children? Area of the figure. Area of the figure is equal to 150 centimeter square. Got it, children? Shall we move on to the next sum? Listen. A builder charges rupees 400 per square meter to construct path. Find the cost of laying this path. Okay. See, I am going to find the area. First step, I am going to find the area for the figure. If I find the area for this figure, I can get some meter in this. So, in this meter, I am going to multiply this 400. Got it? If I find the area for the figure, I can get some area in meter square. Got it? That is the cost of 1 meter square, which is given 400. So, what I am finding the area, I am going to multiply that with what? 400. So, listen, I am going to write the first area for this figure I am going to find out. Listen, how can I do this? Listen, I can split like this. Okay, this is 1 and this is rectangle 2 and this is your rectangle 3. Got it? Now listen, now I am going to write my length as well as breadth. See, listen, see your length. Length is equal to 5.5, what is that, meter, and the breadth is equal to 1.5 meter. When I am coming for the rectangle 2, see, from this part to this whole part is 9. So this part is what? 1.5. So length is equal to 9 minus 1.5, and your breadth is overall 4, and this part is what? I am going to subtract this 2. So breadth is what? 4 minus 2.5. Got it? So 9 minus 1.5 is what? Just do it in the rough column. 9 minus 1.5. So just you have to you have to borrow this. So 10 minus 5 is what? 5. 8 minus 1 is what? 7. So 7.5 meter. Next, 4 minus 2.5. See, this is what? 10 and 3. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 3 minus 2 is what? 1. So the answer is 1.5 meter. Now I am going to find out for a third rectangle. See, listen, the length is equal to what is given here? 4 meter, and the breadth is what? What is the breadth? 1.5 meter. So I am going to find the area for this. So listen, area of the figure. Area of the figure is equal to, what is the length into breadth? 5.5 into 1.5 plus 7.5 into 1.5 plus 4 into 1.5. Listen children, now I am going to multiply this and this together, and I am going to add. Listen, 5.5 into 1.5. 5 5s are 25, 2 carry over, 5 5s are 25, 27. Next one is what? 55. So 5, 2, 1. So 825. That is 8.25. 2 digit after you have to keep the decimal. Next, what is it? 7.5 into 1.5. 7.5 into 1.5. 5 5s are 25, 2, 7 5s are 35, 37. So 75, 5, 2, 1, 1. So plus 11.25 plus 1.5 into 4. 4 5s are 22, 4 1s are 4, 4 plus 2 is what? 6. So 6.0. Got it? Now I am going to add all those things. Now what I am going to do? I am going to add all those things. See, listen, 8.25, 11.25 as well as a 6. Now listen, see that 0, 5 plus 5 is what? 10. So 0, 1 carry over, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 1 is what? 5. Again 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 6 is what? 15. So 1 carry over, so 25.50. Got it? 25.50 meter square. Okay. Now I have find the area for the figure. This is step 1. Step 2, what I am going to do? I am going to multiply this with what? 400. So cost of 1 meter square is equal to rupees 400. What is I am going to find the area of the figure here? 25.50. So cost of 25.50 meter square is equal to rupees 400 into 25.50. Just we do this in the rough column. 25.50 into 400. See, listen children. Just you multiply only 4, 4 5s are 20, 2 carry over, 4 5s are 20, 22, again 2 carry over, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 2 is what? 10. So 3 zeros are there, so just you keep the 3 zeros. So I am going to keep the decimal here. Listen, 2 digit after the decimal. So what I have to do? So my answer is what? What is my answer? Cost of 25.50 meter square is equal to, write the rupees symbol. What is that? 10,200. Got it? So cost of 25.50 meter square is equal to rupees 10,200. First step, find out the area for the figure. Afterwards, multiply that with what? 400. Once if you complete that, you can get the answer. See, a wire is in the shape of a rectangle. Its length is 40 centimeter and the breadth is 22 centimeter. They are given the rectangle length as well as the breadth. See, for example, they are given the rectangle length is what? 40 and breadth 22 centimeter they are given. What is the next step they are saying? If the same wire is rebent in the shape of the square, the rectangle again they are rebending that into what? Square. Got it? So, what will be the measure of each side? I am going to find out the each side here. That is the square side I am going to find out. Also find which shape encloses the more area. So, I am going to find out the area of rectangle as well as area of a square I am going to find out. When I am going to find out the area of a square, what I have to find out? I am going to find out the side. Got it? So, now I am going to take that perimeter of a rectangle and perimeter of a square are equal, because why they are given that a wire is in the shape of a rectangle, same they are said, same. So, for that perimeter of a rectangle is equal to perimeter of a square. Okay. What is the perimeter of a rectangle formula? 2 into L plus B. What is the perimeter of a square formula? 4 into side. Okay. Now listen, they are given in the question what is the length and the breadth. See, this is my length as well as my breadth for the rectangle they are given. Just I am substituting here. So, 2 into, what is the length? 40 plus 22 equal to 4 into side. Got it? Now simplify this. 2 into 40 plus 22 is what? 62 by 4 is equal to side. Listen, I can cancel this by 2 table. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. Again 2 ones are, 2 31s are. So your side is equal to 31 centimeter. So I have find the square side here. Got it? Now what is that they are asking? Also find which shape encloses the more area. So the first step I am going to find out area of a rectangle. What is the area of a rectangle? Length into breadth, which is given in the question 40 into 22, which is what? 880. Just you can simplify that. 40, 22 into 40. What is the answer? 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 0. So 880. Now I am going to find out the area of a square. So area of a square what? Side into side. What is the side I have find here? 31 into 31. Just you multiply 31 into 31. Listen, 31, 3 ones are 3, 3 3s are 9. So my answer is what? 961. Is it clear, children? So 961. What is the unit? Centimeter square, centimeter square. Now you compare this. Area of a rectangle as well as the area of a square, you compare which is having a shape more area, which is encloses the more area. Is it 880 or 961? Obviously 961. So now I am going to write the answer. Area of a square encloses more. Can you understand this, children? Can you understand? I don't know the side of the square. With the perimeter of a rectangle is equal to perimeter of a square, I can find the side. After finding the side, I am substituting the area of a rectangle and area of a square, and I am comparing. In this area of a square is encloses more. Can you understand, children? Thank you. Thank you, children.